Still out there after the Puma came off.
Yeah. He's all good to go. Doncic for three.
There he goes.
Yes, sir. He's so that really stretching it out. Schroeder. He answers right back. Dennis Schroeder should have done more.
It's still our top player, it seems.
Yeah. Luka! Deep! Šarić. Can't drill it. Boy, that's good offensive rebound. Went right to the man. Just happened to get right to you. Reeves behind the back pass.
Learn that from Luka.
And the scoop and the score for Marcus.
Guard really, but especially on the perimeter. Now he can guard up positions as well, Danny, as you've seen. So where do you see him fitting best matchup-wise at this stage of his career on defense?
Yeah, I prefer him guarding the 2s and 3s. He's obviously got the foot speed, but it'll take a toll on him trying to guard a Dennis Schroeder for 48 minutes. Oh, he won't play 48 minutes.
Schroeder trying to sift his way between two players and does.
I'm surprised he's still in the game.
Graphic. Ellis. Clifford, bounce, middle, Renault.
Good left-hand pass.
Trying to finish the preseason at 2 and 4. And trying to end at 8.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. He's right.
Who's
going to Renault's underneath. Just off, tapped up and in.
By the little guy.
Ellis. Fouls. Arabia, connect. Wow. There it is. Dalton. Tied up. It loses it underneath, out of bounds with 1.4. Then got to get it in, and does to win the game. We're playing extra. Oh, did they call a foul? Oh, was just going to miss it. He wanted to miss it. To go, bounce. They're in their action. Catch and shoot. That's all they can do. Connect. On its way. And Sacramento survives, and they finally win one in the preseason. And one time. At least once. Yeah. That one's knocked away. It's going to be taken by the Kings. Here they come. Again, no Sabonis this evening. And the Lakers get the turnover. Ahead for Rui. Laid up and in. And they're on the board.
Defense leading offense. Quick, easy baskets.
Preseason. That's just not one of their strengths, at least so far in their first 5+ games. There's Zach on the outside, and he hits for 3.
Can't let him be.
Not just one. Here's Doncic. Luka. Boy, he was throwing them in from everywhere when he made his debut a couple of games ago. And again to Ayton. Rui, 3 this time. So he's got a layup, and he's got a 3.
We're starting out with some good, easy back.
Up quickly. These guys, Sacramento, without Keegan Murray. Good pass. He's out for a while. That's a great pass and a roll and a dunk. Clifford's long distance. Gabe had, 18 points in 3 minutes?
Yeah, like 4 minutes.
Threes? Yeah. Laid up and in. That's what Schroeder can do.
That's what he does.
Slithering, going overseas, and he got an offer he couldn't refuse, and he's going to play for the Kings. Underneath, Eubanks, nicely done, and he lays it in.
That was a great setup by Dennis Schroeder, just getting the defense to commit. Getting a big, easy layup.
And they take it right out of the other end and score. And then a 3. Schroeder, bounce, Eubanks. Little ball fake. Again, Sabonis will be the man in the middle to start, but he's out of company tonight, Danny.
Eubanks showing the post moves out there. A little right hook he's got. Been working on something this summer.
Reeves trying to get to the rim, as he always does, it seems, and hangs in the air a little. Yeah, Doncic up, under, corner, Reeves, 4 to shoot. Gonna have to fire it, Marcus. Marcus Smart.
Good pass.
That's his first bucket.
It's just a shame it doesn't count. Regular season.
Well, first bucket in the preseason.
There you go.
Which, you got to temper that excitement.
It counts to us.
Andre Vincent. Real nice for a few minutes.
Yeah, he did start the game off very well.
Posting down low, perfect place. In pretty deep too, wasn't he?
Quick move, quick shot.
Hey, tall guy, come over here and take the broom.
Ooh,
oh, Schroeder.
Dak checking the ball so hard.
Boy, they're swinging it. Good ball fake.
Very good ball movement.
Open. How much do you love that ball movement?
And I think Rui might be from that 3-point line.
He is. 8 from distance, and Gabe is in the game still. Luka.
There goes.
Step back.
Knew that was coming.
Boom!
Knew that was
Timeout.
coming. Luka step back.
Again, Schroeder controlling the basketball.
Wow.
Bounce back door. Baseline, Levine.
Good play.
But, you know, those years, LeBron and KD without matching up due to injuries.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good play. That
That
Dennis, that's an ankle. It's a bonus for Halliburton, who's turned into, obviously, I know you like Halliburton's game a lot.
Yes. I like both of them.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was a decent trade for
It
both.
looked like a great trade for both sides. Both guys were all-stars.
Still 4.5 to go in the third. Saric.
Ooh. Stretch for big.
Who's had his moments in this.
That's when I first saw the studio. So going back there brings back some really fond memories.
They give that to you for free? Doncic. Danny, go ahead and take it.
That's nice. Yeah. Not necessarily for free, but I know a guy.
5 Lakers starters in double figures. Oh, good little cross. Time by Ellis, and he finishes from deep.
Yeah, he's a good player. And Austin Reeves out there.
Marcus going a little dance. Look at Smart. Hello. Ellis, time on the shot clock. 8 to shoot. Ellis, pull up.
That's a tough
beautiful. What is that? Ayton, plenty of minutes in the preseason. Boy, what are you going to do? You're going to let Ayton go in for the lob? Or when the regulars were in, or the regulars that were able?
Yeah.
It was an ugly fourth quarter. Back of the bench didn't do it for the Lakers. Luka, drop it down from this.
Thinks he got hit on that play.
Right wing Levine, bang.
I think a lot of the old guys would appreciate those 3-pointers.
Yeah, and Zach leads the team with 8. Lob jam! Throw it down from Luka. I've been waiting forever to say that.
A little razzle dazzle.
Yeah, maybe. That's what it was.
There you go. Shake and bake's a good one too.
Yeah, that one rolls in. That's why he was out there for J.J. Redick and staff.
And he's known to knock down a shot in the playoff too.
Yeah, very much so. Yes, sir! No, Jackson Hayes.
Might have been some contact on that one too. The other night against Dallas. Some 18 points in the first 4 minutes.
Ooh, the spin.
Little razzle dazzle.
Oh, and then he musters off the hot dog there. Look out of the other end. His first button, he does it with a solo run to the other end. Jackson Hayes.
That's what he
Well,
does.
tell you what, yes, your career that you think you were in the zone as much as any in your career as Ellis hits it from the outside. The one that you.
I think most people think there are other games outside of this, but the one that everyone remembers is the 2013 finals. And that just happened to be against LeBron James, the Miami Heat.
Yep. Generation in.
Bring everybody together.
You got to do that, just in case.
Through sports and music. Stay hot, Gabe.
Oh, one bounce
Take
for
your
rhythm.
time.
Vincent, yes, again.
Take your time, dude.
Yeah, tried to. Said he gave it. Oh, flyby. Vincent, he's at it again.
Stay high.
He's at it again.
I like for him to mix it up. That mid-range keeps the defense honest.
Good one. Ellis.
Seems like everybody.
Yeah, Ellis. Luka trying to find, forces it to Ayton. Rui corner. String music.
Good pass by DeAndre Ayton. They tried
Really forced it to Ayton, but he was right on the money. Oh, look at that change of pace by Schroeder.
Wow.
Oh,
Kind of a mini.
time though. You got Jones, Clifford, Levine, Schroeder, and
He
Eubanks.
is still hot.
Yeah, that's 2 straight games.
Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves shine bright against the Suns. The Los Angeles Lakers finally picked up their first preseason win in a rematch against the Golden State Warriors. But with a back-to-back stretch on the schedule, a rarity in preseason, the team had little time to celebrate. On Tuesday night, they faced off against the Phoenix Suns in another opportunity to make a statement. The Lakers were short-handed in their first outing, and while key players sat again, all eyes were on Luka Doncic, who made his long-awaited preseason debut. Head coach J.J. Redick had previously stated that Doncic would be on a minutes restriction after his summer run at Eurobasket 2025, but on Tuesday, the team gave the green light and Doncic delivered. While the Lakers ultimately fell 113-104, the scoreboard felt like an afterthought. Doncic picked up exactly where he left off in international play, poised, in control, and downright dominant. From the opening tip, it was clear the Suns had no answer for him. Doncic orchestrated the offense with ease, scoring at will and setting up teammates with precision. At times, it felt like he was toying with defenders, controlling the game at his own pace. He finished the night with 25 points, 7 rebounds, and for assists, shooting 7 for 15 from the field and 4 for 8 from beyond the arc. He checked out for good in the third quarter, having already made his presence felt. And while Doncic was the headliner, Austin Reaves continued his impressive preseason campaign, proving once again that he can shine alongside another star. Phoenix tried to disrupt his rhythm with physical defense, but Reaves didn't flinch. Whether slashing to the rim, getting to the free throw line, or knocking down jumpers, he played with confidence and control. Reaves matched Doncic's 25 points on 8 of -16 shooting and added 4 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, and a block in another all-around performance. Veteran Marcus Smart made his preseason debut as well, though he took a back seat offensively as he works his way back into game shape. In 20 minutes of action, he didn't attempt a shot, but his defensive presence was felt. DeAndre Ayton quietly put together another solid showing, recording a double-double with 10 points and 13 rebounds, along with an assist, 2 steals, and 3 blocks. A strong effort on both ends of the floor. On the Suns' side, Jared Butler stole the spotlight with a game-high 35 points, while former Laker Jordan Goodwin added 24 points and 6 assists in a revenge-minded performance. What's next for the Lakers? The Lakers are back at it on Wednesday night in Las Vegas, taking on the Dallas Mavericks in a rare preseason back-to-back. They'll then wrap up their exhibition schedule at home on Friday, when they face the Sacramento Kings. With the regular season around the corner, the momentum is building and the stars are starting to shine. What comes next for the Lakers? With their next preseason game coming fast, the Lakers face the Dallas Mavericks in Las Vegas, a matchup carrying more weight than the average exhibition game. This contest will mark Luka Doncic's first appearance against his former team since the midseason trade that shocked the league. While the preseason is typically about rotations and rhythm, the emotional undercurrent of this reunion adds an undeniable intensity. Doncic will likely see limited minutes again, but every moment on the court will be closely watched by fans and analysts alike. The Mavericks, meanwhile, are treating the game as a full dress rehearsal. With Kyrie Irving sidelined for the season due to a torn ACL, Dallas is relying heavily on a younger core to carry the offensive load. Their focus is on cohesion and filling leadership gaps, a theme that mirrors the Lakers' own challenges. For Los Angeles, injury updates are shaping the early storylines. LeBron James is expected to miss the beginning of the regular season, sidelined by a sciatic nerve issue. That puts more responsibility on Doncic to lead, not just as a scorer, but as the engine of the offense. The Lakers' coaching staff is already making adjustments to accommodate this shift in dynamic. Rookie forward Adu Thero is still recovering from a knee injury and has yet to debut in the preseason. Though he's progressing in rehab, he won't be re-evaluated for another few weeks, raising concerns about the team's frontcourt depth heading into the regular season. Veteran Marcus Smart, though defensively active in his first appearance, has not yet found his rhythm offensively. Still, his leadership on the floor and experience in high-pressure settings remain valuable assets as the team works through early inconsistencies. The Lakers will wrap up their preseason at home against the Sacramento Kings. Sacramento, however, will be without forward Keegan Murray, who recently underwent thumb surgery and is expected to miss over a month. That may shift the balance in the Lakers' favor as they look to close the preseason with momentum. Looking ahead as the regular season approaches, several key takeaways are emerging. Doncic's integration. His early performances suggest he's already in mid-season form, and his chemistry with Austin Reaves could be a major strength. Injury management. With LeBron out and other players easing back in, the team's ability to manage minutes while building chemistry will be a major storyline. Supporting cast. Players like Reaves, Ayton, and Smart will need to shoulder more of the load, especially in the opening weeks of the season. Team identity. With a new coach and a restructured roster, the Lakers are still figuring out their identity, but early signs suggest a team with high offensive potential and growing defensive discipline. With just 2 games left before the season officially begins, every possession counts, not on the scoreboard, but in setting the tone for what's to come.